Hi, my name's Gator Studios. We back in the basement.
Whoa!
So, this is the start of another new series because I want to. I'm a big Marvel and DC nerd, you know. The glasses kind of say it all. So, it's just gonna be about that, whatever I want to talk about on the topic. And today, we gonna talk about villains, Batman villains that Spider-Man would murk. And I say that because there's not many villains that would beat Spider-Man. I mean, it's kind of ironic that Batman happens to patrol Gotham and most villains in Gotham are just regular human dudes. But, hey, it is what it is. I don't think Batman would really run hands with Spider-Man at all. He'd get bodied in like 2 seconds. I know I'm angering like every single Batman fan ever. I don't care about prep time. Even with prep time, Spider-Man's just as smart, so I mean, he would have prep time. Batman's not on this list, but if he was, he'd be pretty low. The tiers are will win, good fight, might land a hit, getting clapped, literally dying from one hit. Batman would probably be on might land a hit. He's not fight. Anyways, let's start this tier list off. Okay, first person we got here is Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn's getting clapped. I'm sorry, but she's not gonna land a hit. She's too stupid, honestly. It's not. She's just dumb. And he's Spider-Man. He has spider sense. Killer Croc is next. Killer Croc is actually my favorite DC character ever. Do not question it. He's my favorite villain in any media. I mean, here's the thing, right? Killer Croc, I was gonna say the Lizard. Killer Croc is not gonna beat the Lizard in a fight. Although I like Killer Croc more, it's just not gonna happen. Spider-Man has fought the Lizard and taken him down, and Batman has taken down Killer Croc. Batman's just a normal dude, and Lizard has practically almost won multiple times against Spider-Man. I'm sure there's a comic where he has won. And Spider-Man is way stronger than Batman. So, Spider-Man's taking Killer Croc probably with relative ease. But I'm gonna say good fight. And Killer Croc's probably gonna be one of the only people on here to even reach that tier. Next one I think is Clayface. I'm just gonna say Clayface. Clayface is also a good fight. And funny enough that Killer Croc and Clayface are right here because those two are like some of the only two I was thinking of in my head that I even think would stand a chance against Spider-Man. I mean, Sandman is somewhat similar to Clayface, but Spider-Man's IQ is high. He will figure something out. Like I said, he does have Spidey sense. But, the Riddler, I'm gonna put him in getting clapped. Let's be honest. All this dude does is set up riddles, and Spider-Man's too smart for that. It's that simple. I think that's a Black Mask. I can't tell. Literally dying from one hit. I don't care. Deathstroke. Where would Deathstroke be? I mean, like, he's pretty good hand-to-hand combat and everything, but I mean, that's about it. If you think about it, that's about it. You don't really do much else. I mean, Spider-Man has spider sense. He has super strength. His agility is crazy. He can shoot webs. I'm gonna put him in I'll put him in might land a hit. I'll put him in, and Red Hood is after that. I'm gonna say Red Hood is getting clapped. Red Hood is kind of just Deathstroke, but less trained. I know I probably made like every single human being that likes Batman mad. I truly don't care. The Batman who laughs, getting clapped. Literally just getting clapped. The Joker. Here we are. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. The Joker. I'd say the Joker might land a hit, but even then, I feel like I'm putting him way too high. I have to be putting him way too high. The only reason I say that is because he loves playing mind games, and he has all these crazy gadgets, so he might land one hit. I mean, it's not like Spider-Man has fought anyone with all these well, actually, I mean, Green Goblin does have some unique gadgets. I mean, I'd say no character has anything as crazy as the Joker does. A Green Goblin has some interesting gadgets, and he's just a psychotic. So Spider-Man's probably used to that. But I'll give the Batman fans a pass here, and I'll let them have might land a hit. Next we got Batman Hush, or Hush, whatever his name is. I think I'm correct. That's dying from one hit. He's just really a dude. That's all there is to the story. Mad Hatter. Oh no, Homeboy's literally dying from one hit. Zaz, dying from one hit. Zaz is nothing. He's just some weird Arkham Asylum dude who slices his body. He has knives. Ooh, Spider-Man's fought those before. Deadshot. I'll put him in might land a hit. Now here's the thing, right? Deadshot is good at making shots. He's practically almost never missed. And I feel like he could, like, snipe Spider-Man without him expecting. Well, then again, he has spider sense, like I said. It's crazy. But, I mean, like, hand-to-hand, if Spider-Man's very aware, he's not winning. Hugo Strange. I'll put Hugo Strange in getting clapped. He's smart, so that doesn't put him in dying from one hit, but he's still getting mollywopped. Scarface. No. Literally dying from one hit. Man-Bat's getting clapped. You might say, whoa, he actually has superpowers, though. Slow your roll, buddy. I mean, what is he gonna do? I don't even understand Man-Bat's, like, main method of attacking, really. I mean, like, biting? I don't know. He's trash. I mean, Spider-Man has fought Vulture before, which is just a more capable, insane Man-Bat. So, he's getting clapped. Pig. I'd say he's dying from one hit. He's stupid. That's all there is to the story. Catwoman. I'd say might land a hit. You might say why I say that. I mean, she's a character of seduction, and as we've seen in the past, Spider-Man has fallen victim to that with Black Cat. I don't see why this would change any other time. But he's still not stupid, so he knows what's happening. Two-Face, oh yeah, literally dying from one hit. Just a dude with a gun. Next we got Ra's al Ghul. I'll put him in getting clapped. Next is Scarecrow. Scarecrow's a hard one. Scarecrow's a very hard one, because, like, when I was thinking of characters that would potentially beat Spider-Man, Scarecrow was, like, the only one that, or one of the only ones that came to my mind, because of his, well, not beat, but put up a good fight, because of his, you know, toxic gas and everything, the fear gas. It's kind of impossible not to get hit to it, but, at the same time, I mean, Spider-Man's dealt with Mysterio, which I know he doesn't have the same power, he doesn't have powers, but the same thing, but it's still along the lines. So, like, I'll put him in good fight. Mr. Freeze. That one's also kind of hard because he has a freeze gun, but... I'll put him in, I'm debating between Good Fighter Might Land a Hit. I was gonna put him in Might Land a Hit, but then I thought about it, and there's people he fights like Shocker. Although Shocker would probably murk Mr. Freeze. And it's kind of crazy because Shocker's like a Spider-Man goon. I'm gonna put him in, Might Land a Hit. Don't at me. Alright, next we got, I think that's the Penguin. The Penguin. Oh yeah. I don't know why I even thought about that. He's dying from one hit. This dude's trash. What does he do? What does he do? He's fat and he flies around on an umbrella. Ooh. Bane. I'll put Bane in... Now, you guys might find me crazy for this, but I'm gonna put Bane in Getting Clapped. And let me explain why for all you people that rage Batman men. This dude Bane is a luchador, close quarters combat type of guy. We've seen this kind of stuff with Rhino. Spider-Man has fought in them many times, along with other characters that are close quarters combat, and he's won. Not to forget the fact that he also, too, does have super strength, spidey sense, and a crazy amount of agility. And with that being said, he can also evade by going on roofs and stuff. And this dude's IQ goes in the sky, okay? He's way too smart. And I think anyone with common sense would be able to find out that this dude Bane is getting powered up by some tubes in his back. And if I was Spider-Man, and I'm pretty sure Peter Parker would do this too, I would hop on a building, get behind this dude, shoot my webs at him, and rip him out. He has the strength to do it. It all makes sense. I don't see why he couldn't do that. I think Bane would get mollywopped. I mean, I'm not going to put him in dying in one hit because I don't think he would. That's just disrespectful. But I think he would get mollywopped. And the last person we have is Poison Ivy. I'm going to put Poison Ivy in Good Fight. I think Poison Ivy is, one of the only stronger Batman characters, or villains, I mean, excuse me. Like I said earlier, she uses the art of seduction a lot too. And, I mean, like I said, Spider-Man has fallen victim to that, except her form of it is way more severe. And the fact that she can control plants, which are practically everywhere. But that's not stopping Spider-Man. At the end of the day, a couple of punches to the face and she's out like a light. And you know, Spider-Man's overcome so much more. Like I said, with Mysterio, it's a lot of stuff. I don't think she's beating him at all. But that's the tier list. Today's San Diego Comic-Con 2022. I'm excited for what's gonna happen in Marvel. Most people probably mad at me, don't even want me to watch the event because what I just said. Spider-Man fans are probably mad at me because I probably took it easy on Batman fans, and Batman fans are probably mad at me because I made this video. It's not a win-win for me, but I'm just trying to look at it from both sides. I love Spider-Man and Batman equally as much, although I don't like DC and Marvel equally as much. Marvel is better in my opinion. But, hey, it is what it is. Look, I'm gonna get out of here, but, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed whatever this has been. Ranking who would get mollywopped by Spider-Man or not. And no one landed in the will win category. Because no one will win. Isn't that kind of crazy? They just wouldn't. I mean, there's more villains they could have added to that tier list. Like, I don't know, Black Spider, who was just Spider-Man, but worse. That would be hilarious to add. He would get mollywopped. But, enough talk. I've said enough here. Thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoy. or not. I don't care. And until next time, peace. Ah.